Good afternoon and welcome to the Vasomedical educational video on the use of the Model 1307 Holter device. As you can see in front of you on the screen presently are all the items that are included with the Holter kit. First of all, there's the ECG leads, there's the Holter device itself, the SD memory card for presetting and reading the data off the recorder. There is the pouch for placing the Holter in it and then using the belt that's included or the lanyard for placing it around the neck for the patient to carry it. Also included is the user manual for use in conjunction with this video, as this video does not cover all details, but the user manual does have many details for the operation of the device. To begin with, we'll look at the Holter device itself. As you can see on the screen is the display for the various screens for setting up and operating the device. And there are three buttons. There's the one on the right, the one on the left, and the center. On the back, there's the little plastic cover that you just snap out. And this is where the single AAA battery resides, along with the SD memory card, which is where the presetting is saved and also the data during the capture of the data or monitoring of the patient. To remove it, simply push on it as I just did and use your fingernail and it pops right out. This SD memory card can be used, or should be used, with the memory reader, card reader that comes with the device. You simply plug it in, the one end, the other end plugs into the USB port on your PC. From here, using the ARC software, you can preset the device, and after the patient returns the device, you can download the data for analysis. So assuming the device is already preset, we place the memory card into the device, snap it in place, and then we take a single AAA battery and snap it into place and put the cover back on. For us right now, we'll just snap it into place, and you can see it displays the model number and the Vaso and the Biox. And immediately you have the screen that indicates the various setup screens. There's the start screen where you begin the operation of the device, the settings screen, the info screen, which is about the device, and then the ECG waves, which you can monitor. Let's begin by looking at the info. So by going back and forth with these buttons, as you saw me depressing them, when you get to a screen you want to use, simply depress the OK, and it takes you into that mode. So in this case, it's the info screen, and it's about this recorder. So it's model 1307, has the serial number, the version number of the firmware in the device, and also the battery voltage on this device at this time. It also shows you suggested positions for a 3-channel 7-lead setup, 5-lead setup, and a 7-lead setup. From there we can we'll go back to the settings. Here in the settings you can see you have the ability to turn pacemaker detection on or off. The record duration, for example, let's go down to that. I'll click OK just to show you how it works. And I clicked OK, so I want to make a change there. So I hit the arrow and it then gives me a choice. So I had it set for 4 days. Let's say we'll put it to 3 days. Hit OK again. We're all set. From there you can go down to ventricular late potential if you want to use that function. The brightness of the screen, it goes from 1 to 5. The LCD sleep, this determines how long the device has the display on before it automatically shuts off. And then you can exit from here. Okay, and then we came around to this. It's just a circular movement of the 5 screens. We're back to the start. I'm going to say start, so I just simply click OK. And it's going to tell me to insert the lead wire. So we bring the leads forward, plug them into place. It formats, as you can see, it formats the memory card right now, and then it keeps track of the recording time. If I hit OK, it shows me the trace of the 3 channels on this particular device. And as you can see, if these devices were connected, you'd have signals from the patient's ECG wave. I'm just creating random noise by touching the pickups. And this works the same for the Model 1308. Instead of 3 channels, it's 12 channels. That's the only difference. So we said OK, and it goes back to recording. 15 seconds from now, it'll automatically shut the screen down because that's what we set it for. Meanwhile, it shows you the battery voltage level in the upper right-hand corner, and the fact that it's set for 3 days, and it's a 3-channel device. And if I want to unlock it, I can press that and then discontinue operation. At the end, when you're done recording, you simply unplug the cable, remove the battery, remove the SD card, place the SD card in the card reader as I previously showed you, download the data, and using the ARC software you can create a report following the processing or the analysis of the data. We hope this is helpful to get you started. Again, this is the 1307, but the 1308 is the same with 12 channels, and wish you well. Good luck, and thank you for watching.